12:40 a.m. WSBC. Welcome back, folks, to another week of the Hooley's Hooley Radio Hour. This show is presented to you by Fox's Pizza in Orland Park in Mokina.
Okay.
Yeah.
The finest thin crust in South suburbs of Chicago.
Take it easy.
We have somebody
You're so
back.
excited.
I am excited.
You're giddy.
We got somebody back
like a
here.
school kid,
and I'm
man.
trying to just get through the cadence at the top of the
It's
show.
like talking to Santa Claus or something.
Yes. Fox's Pizza out in Mokina and Orland Park. Flood Brothers Disposal. Everybody's got garbage issues.
Yes.
All the soot and snow and everything is now washed away, and your dumpsters are free and clear.
Yep.
If they're overflowed, got to call the floods. They'll come and pick it up for you.
Always.
Madden Funds. Invest, 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 invest.
Correct.
With the Maddens. Mike or Dan Madden. Call them today. And Guinness Irish Stout. Guinness is good for you. My name's Patty Houlihan. I'll be your host all hour. Joining me to my left, as always, is twin brother Billy.
Hello, good to be here.
yes.
And back, everybody.
He rises.
The greatest person in the world, Mr. Clayton O'Brien. His debut on the YouTube version of the program.
Oh, that's right.
Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I see you.
I see you well. I'm happy to have you back. I was so
Thank
giddy. I was so giddy when I walked in
missed
here.
you.
Have you?
Nah.
A little bit. Yeah. Admit it.
Sort
Admit
of. I've been listening to the show, so it's like I'm with you always.
it. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like Joe Satriani.
Yes, man. Is Satriani, dude, is he with us always?
I think there's a song he has is like, something like that. That's the title.
It is a Satriani.
Satriani?
Satriani?
Settle down. Satriani.
Satriani.
How's your guys' health?
Surfing with the Alien.
Yeah, good album.
Joe Satriani.
Yeah, look it up.
How's
Yeah.
good?
Got your teeth, everyone?
I'm still missing
Yes.
one. I'm getting it back. Clay, I'm getting an implant. And I know that we've talked about it.
Congratulations.
I have the money. I saved it
Just for your wooden tooth?
for my new porcelain gap filler.
Did you pick it out already?
No. No.
Yeah.
They do let you, you know what? When I was at the dentist last time, though, they
They
do.
don't let you pick it out.
Yeah, they give you shades.
No, they don't.
The girl showed me. She goes, look, she goes, we could do this one or this one.
No, they pick for you. They know what shade.
Well, I was at a school, Clay, so they gave me the option. There's some liability there. They
You had
wanna
a sophomore.
I had a sophomore, and she was showing me the
Pick
shades.
pick the darkest shade. Just
And
to
then
be
what?
funny.
When you get to senior year, they're like, you
No,
don't need to
nobody
offer the
picks,
shades anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick a
Pick the
crown that looks like a
yellowish.
rotten tooth.
Get
What
the
an
yellowest.
insult! What an insult to your other teeth when the doctor tells you, he goes, you go, oh, I'll take the nice one. He goes, no. Aesthetically, you can't have the nice
You
one
only got
anymore.
enough cash for
Right.
the yellow one.
I can't put a big white garbage bag of with a bunch of black ones. Everyone's going to see the white one. You see what I mean?
Sure.
Did either of you quit smoking yet?
No.
Did you take that Chantix?
No, I got scared to take Chantix.
So you threw it out?
I did.
It made the
While I smoked a cigarette in front of it.
it made the journey from the drugstore to your house.
I lit a cigarette and I put
Looked
some
at it.
lighter fluid on the Chantix and I threw it right in my grill and smoked and stared
Did a
at it.
line like a trail back and then dropped a match and it all.
And it went,
Yeah, that would be sweet.
yeah, struggling to quit smoking like this guy.
Yeah,
What about you, boy?
I didn't.
You didn't try.
No, I mean, I didn't even get it. I mean,
Clay, you're like the performance review boss. You didn't try. The reason you're in here, you didn't try.
yeah.
Right?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's
You'll
okay.
not be getting your. That's a
not getting-
KPI that we were hoping that you were going to hit for us.
Yep.
The life
And,
KPI of quitting smoking.
Yeah, you're not going to.
You're probably better
I
off.
can't give you that
Yeah,
raise.
go for it.
No, I didn't. I had a coworker who started taking it and was working for her, and then I had read that the one that she was taking, that was a much more discounted one than the one that I was
Oh,
offered.
so you felt betrayed.
Yeah, I was like, "How much did yours cost you?" She's like, "With the insurance, it was like 15 cents." I'm like, "What?" Mine said it. It was like
Mine was
Why
$450.
did,
Yeah.
why
I was
did
like,
you, Bill, you gave her the voice of like an old smoker. Go, maybe the insurance same thing.
pretty much. And then I did call my doctor's office, and he's like, "We can give you the other one."
Did you get it?
No, because it had an antidepressant in it, and I'm not in. I don't take any.
You
of
thought
that
that would
stuff.
interfere with your candy, your love of candy.
I didn't want it to interfere with my chemical makeup at all. I'm pretty happy with what's going on.
If
So,
somehow you felt like not eating candy, that would be the end of you.
Hey,
I have laid it off on the candy a
Ooh,
little,
nice.
a little. Bit.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm on a lemon head kick now.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
pure sugar.
I'm not.
You drop chocolate for pure
But I'm not as
Sugar.
big on the on like the chocolates. I've toned that down.
Okay, I'm pretty steady on chocolate.
And I haven't had any Skittles lately. Hashtag Skittles, but I haven't had any of them.
I can't believe where the
It's
hell
like-
the show
no,
just
wait.
went, man. It went
I
right
just
into
know-
No,
it.
this is catching up.
Yeah, this is catching.
I haven't
up.
had
What
any,
about- have you been
I haven't
to the
had any
doctor?
Skittles lately?
Bose
Psych.
lines, anything?
Oh, Bose lines. I haven't heard
Dude,
that.
I've been looking at my nail beds lately just to make sure that there are no
I'm
weird
sorry, I brought it up.
weird lines. Oh, well, once you have that in your life, for the listeners, I thought I had Bose lines.
I thought I was gonna walk in here and one of you would have hair down to your shoulders.
Dude, that would
Look
have
like
been.
look like Hercules or Kevin Sorbo.
It'd be
We talked about
wild.
Sorbo a few weeks ago.
Dude, if I had Kevin Sorbo hair right now and you hadn't seen me in 6 months,
I'd be blown away.
dude, you'd be super jealous.
I would be. I'd high five you.
You'd be like, oh, dude. I'd be like,
I'd be,
it's Hollywood time.
yep. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, psych. I ate some Skittles. I said that.
Aw. I bet you got Skittles in your jeans
No,
pocket.
No.
Well, yeah, my deal was I
Any
started
new
a new
addictions?
job, a couple new jobs. That's why I've been missing.
Yeah.
And one of the jobs I started had a start time of 3 a.m.
I know you're an overnight guy.
Yeah, tarmac guy.
How was that experience?
It was interesting. I liked it.
This was at the air. You were working at the airport.
At O'Hare Airport, yeah.
Overnight.
Overnight.
Under.
For a package delivery company.
Yeah.
I mean, were there some characters? Because there was. Some
That's all it was, Billy.
So joke telling was allowed.
Joke telling was allowed.
Oh, that's
and they had
nice.
just gotten rid of their HR department, so joke telling
Joke telling was going on like crazy.
was pretty
Sounds fun.
pretty great.
Yeah, like fun.
Yeah, a
just
lot of good guys.
I'm sure.
Friends for life.
Hey, there's no HR here.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
awesome.
No, that was told to me day one.
Oh, really? Just work at your own pace.
Yeah, work at your own pace. Don't hurt yourself.
Unreal.
Wow.
Yeah, and then the other job is giving snowboard instruction up at Wilmot Ski Resort, which is about 45 minutes away from my house.
Oh, well, hashtag Wilmot. Never
Hashtag
been there.
Wilmot.
Where
Yeah,
is it?
It's in Wilmot, Wisconsin,
Okay.
which is like little under an hour.
All right. I got to learn how to ski, and then I'll make a
Do it, and
visit.
then we'll go to the
Well, actually, I
Swiss,
should
we'll go to
probably.
the Swiss Alps together.
Hell yeah.
On our way to Turkey to get you some hair.
Wow, what a plan.
Let's do it.
You kidding me? That sounds like
best
the best
vacation
summer
of your
ever.
life. Best summer.
Best vacation of my life, dude. I'm single. We go to some exotic joint skiing, and then I get a new head of hair out of the deal.
Yep. And then we go skiing again in Japan on our way around the world.
Who's
then-
paying for this?
And then on the flight home, you
Bezos.
could- and-
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. You worked. Yeah, all right.
No, I didn't work for him. No,
You didn't
it
work for
wasn't
Be-
that company.
competitor of
Okay.
Bezos.
We'll send him an email.
Right.
What is it, Jeff at Amazon?
I think so.
It can't be much more
Jeff at
complicated.
Amazon USA. You know,
Yeah,
Amazon,
no, because
you
he
know.
was the first one. It's probably Jay Bezos at Amazon.
You're right. You're probably right.
It has to be.
Every day he has 4.
No, it's probably Jeff because he was the first one.
Jeff at Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no last name.
No,
Yeah.
Jeff B. Jeff B. at Amazon.
Yeah. Well, it couldn't be Jeff B. There might be another Jeff in the corporate.
When he started,
ladder. Yeah. It was like, well, it's Jeff, and
his
then
name is
there's-
Jeff Baez
yeah, Jeff Baez
in accounting.
was one of our controllers. So
Also amateur boxer.
So Jeff Baez stays Jeff Baez.
Jeff Baez was Golden Gloves.
He was a Golden Glove boxer.
So yeah, man, that's basically it. That's been my life, and then my kids and all that sports and everything. You know, soccer, blah blah blah.
Yep. Yep. Well, Clay's, I think I grew my hair and I shaved it off again since you've been gone.
How'd that feel?
Liberating.
Just to torture yourself?
he grew it back. He looked at me the other day and he went, I just,
So I took it all off.
Like, why do you punish yourself?
Now it's gonna grow back faster.
That's a
strings.
that's a wives' tale. You can go to Tressless on Reddit
We
and
know.
learn all about it.
Get off the computer.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I buzzed it off and then I grew some of it back.
Sure.
Because I couldn't get used to the buzz look, you know.
Just to play hair games with yourself.
That's I've been playing hair games with myself for the last 15 years.
Bill, have you been involved in any of this?
I taught him a little bit. I was trying to teach him, like you got to go with a 0, a 1, a 2, and then into your.
You just got to go zero
You can't
all
just
the
go
way up.
3 and then
Out.
have like a.
You got to go bald.
Mm-hmm.
Bald.
No, he won't do that.
You gotta go bald.
It's true though. Why do I keep slipping down in this chair? It's on like a 62-degree
I know,
angle.
you slip down and he does this.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
That's from smoking.
It,
You haven't done
probably
it
is. I would love a cigarette right now. And we're back. Oh, I wish I had a cigarette.
That's why Larry King used to do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah.
You should wear suspenders all the time.
Dude, that all look more like Blippy and less like Larry King.
Is Blippy still alive?
Yeah, dude, he's like a zillionaire. I just saw like some kid's birthday party, and a friend posted on Facebook a picture of their kid, and he had he
was all blipped
It was
out?
all blipped out. It was he had a Blippy themed birthday party.
God bless Blippy. This
Blippy-
holiday season.
Well, holidays, yes.
Whatever. What's the next holiday? Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
We haven't said
God
this
bless
holiday-
Blippy this Valentine's Day season.
We should have Blippy on. That'd be interesting to pick his brain. Ruin his life, his career.
Well, we don't want to ruin his career, but it would
Well,
be
no,
interesting.
we would though. With the questions we would ask.
$140 million net worth is Blippy.
Yeah, just him
Yeah.
or his whole conglomerate.
Just him. Yeah, but I'm sure he has lots of production people and editors and creative directors underneath him. That write the jingles and
Congratulations to you, Blippy.
Yeah, Blippy's become one of the most powerful people in the world.
Yeah. Blippy's a 1%.
I'd love to see Blippy and the kid. Who's the kid you love?
I've got news for you. Blippy's
Ryan's
a
Toys.
1%. Did you know?
I'd love to see Blippy and Ryan's Toys, have a wrestling match.
Clay, you bring up
Top of a volcano.
chapter 1. Ring a ding ding.
Chapter 1 of Patty's new book.
Blippy and Ryan from Ryan's Toys Review enter volcano.
Have a fight on like a bridge over
Right.
a volcano. So winners,
No,
losers,
actually, come on.
donskis.
And I don't know if you heard last week's,
Yes,
but
please.
you know about it from episodes and episodes back. But I think that you have Blippy and Ryan from Ryan's Toys be allowed to enter the Kumite for the
Versus Van Damme
No, the
and-
Ultimate Handyman Fighting Championship again.
Oh yeah, the Handyman Fighting Championship.
Because we hadn't talked about it in a while. So, well, we did mention it a couple episodes ago. So,
Yep. My daughter, I was
Yes.
was with the
He's a high school student.
Yes, she is.
All right.
And far more in the know of like who all the influencers are and personalities.
Sure.
And I was telling her, I was going, yeah, who are the internet icons like when you were younger? Asking, I was like, who would you identify? Like,
You asked her that?
Yeah, I was like,
Sure.
who was the guy? I'm like, remember Ryan's Toys Review? Mm-hmm. And she was like, yeah, and I'm like, okay, well, that kid's probably like 17 or 18 now.
Yeah, he's probably driving a Camaro.
a Lamborghini.
Why? The next, like,
Driving an 06 Camaro.
I said somebody's got to make a movie about that kid, right? Yeah, he is driving an 06 Camaro.
in the movie.
Well, his mom doesn't want to spoil him.
No, his mom is.
She's like, no,
has
you can't have a
control of
Ferrari.
all the money.
Right. I'll let you have
I will get you the Camaro.
it. No, Ryan. You drive the Camaro. I drive the Porsche.
I drive the helicopter.
I drive the chopper.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he's doing okay. It was a good idea.
no, my daughter
He
said-
never thought it was going to blow up into that. It just happened. He just started making videos.
That's what I mean.
He never set out to be
All
a
right, so the
billionaire.
kid's like 17.
Same with Blippy.
What
Well,
were you
maybe
gonna-
Blippy did have
What were you
a
going to
plan.
say about him?
Blippy had a plan. Blippy created Blippy.
Blippy created Blippy.
Blippy created.
Yeah, I guess like the dude Blippy before he was Blippy was making like some raunchy, weird videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He made poo videos, I think.
something
Like-
weird.
like-
I researched Blippy when my
Really?
kids were into it years ago.
Yeah, Blippy's got
I wanted to be like, what's this
Blippy's
dude's
got a
deal?
scatological past.
Oh, Blippy in his scatological
He's
past.
actually a fantastic skateboard and snowboarder, though.
But still a poop lover.
He just videotapes poop.
Yes.
Is that true?
Poop's funny.
Can
when
we
you're a
get some
kid.
fact check on that? You can't just be spreading lies.
No, you can't.
Poop is funny to it,
Yes.
Yes, Bill. Yes, Bill, it is.
Inherently.
Actually, it can be funny and very, very angry.
Bill's
too,
like
at
the
same
southern cousin.
time.
The southern cousin over here. Poop's funny.
Poop's funny. Poop is funny.
And it can be angry at the same time.
Poop's a real funny word.
I said to my daughter, somebody's got to make a Blippy or Ryan's Toys Review film. I was like, that'd be a great Sundance movie.
No, it wouldn't.
You get a guy. Well, you like.
Everyone knows the story.
Well, then the story is like a psychological
What about
thriller.
Duddy?
Like, Huh?
The other guy, Duddy. remember
FGTV
him?
Duddy?
Yeah. Is he still around?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Duddy, I forgot.
All
about
these
that.
people, yeah, they're just flourishing out there. We
Well-
share the same platform as them now.
We do, and we should just start.
They're our colleagues.
We should just start.
They're all our colleagues.
These are our colleagues now. Now that we're on the internet, we can't speak of our colleagues this way. But there is
If
no
you saw them
HR
at
on
the airport,
internet.
you'd be like, "You work for YouTube? I do as well."
YouTube.
Yeah.
Have you seen me? I'm on YouTube.
Click subscribe, please.
My card.
Yeah, you're Ryan, correct?
You're Ryan from Ryan's Toys Review. Follow me. I have a meeting set up with Agent Johnny Dorito.
It's like, yeah, I
of
am
Hollywood.
Is his voice real deep now?
Yeah, you know where I.
Hey, come check out Ryan's
He
Toys.
talks like Robert Loggia.
He does. He goes, Ryan's Toys Review. Robert Loggia used to have, he loved Fox's Pizza in
He loved pizza. Robert
Orland
Loggia.
Park and Mokina.
He was crazy about pizza.
He was. And I encourage anyone else who's crazy about pizza
Yeah,
to check out Fox's in Mokina and Orland Park. This show
do.
is presented by them.
it's wonderful.
More Hoolies.
Actually, I have
when-
a funny pizza story after the break.
Let's do
after
it,
the
Billy.
break.
Let's do it.
When we return.
Chicago Southsiders have always known where to get the best pizza. For over a half-century, the Fox family has been creating that delicious thin crust za that your mouth will tell you, this can only be Fox's. It's a Chicago Beverly neighborhood institution at 99th and Western, as well as in South Suburban Orland Park, where they combine delicious food with an Irish pub ambiance. Fox's is owned by Tom and Frank Fox, whose parents, Frank and Therese, bought the Western Avenue location from Al Capone's sister back in 1964. The Fox family opened the doors to their Orland Park location in 1973 at 143rd and Ravinia Avenue. Chicagoans will recognize the stone turrets of their Irish castle, where great times have been celebrated for generations. Fox's is perfect for the whole family, pickup or delivery, or you can dine in, relax, and have a cocktail with your dinner. Whether it's steak, ribs, chicken, or especially pizza, it's all good. Having a party? Fox's also does catering. Call Fox's in Chicago's Beverly neighborhood at 773-239-3212 or in South Suburban Orland Park at 708-349-2111. Mention this show for a free toothpick.
Flood Brothers Disposal was started over 90 years ago by their grandfather. With more than 20 family members still involved with the day-to-day operations, the Floods are service-oriented and believe that the right way is the only way to do something. Flood Brothers is price competitive and still offers the personal touch in an industry-trending corporate. For client-centric service without all the corporate garbage, call Flood Brothers today for a quote on your solid waste, recycling, and yard waste collection services. Call Bob Flood today at 630-261-0400 or go online at floodbrothersdisposal.com.
With a history going all the way back to 1896, the International Union of Operating Engineers has continued to protect workers and their families with loyalty and brotherhood. Local 150 has continued to thrive through economic booms and busts with careful training and aggressive organizing. Under the leadership of President and Business Manager Jim Sweeney, Local 150 has implemented programs and action plans to create work, protect benefits, and keep members working. And they've been helping the Irish American community of Chicagoland for just as long. The Hibernian Radio Show is proud to be associated with Jim Sweeney and Local 150, and we salute the continuing efforts of the International Union of Operating Engineers and their support of Irish and Irish American families now and in the future. Thanks to Local 150.
Hey listeners, I know we don't talk about finance much on this show, outside maybe the amazing Bitcoin the Musical, which we currently have in development. But I do want to take a moment and tell you about two brothers who make this show possible and why you should consider having an honest conversation with them about the future of your finances. Mike and Dan Madden are the brains behind Madden Funds. They've been lifelong friends to Bill Clay and me, and we entrust the Maddens with our money and the precious donations of our listeners so we don't let outrageous ideas get the best of us. And you should too. Do yourself a favor and reach out to Dan or Mike Madden today to book a consultation on the future of your finances. If you have questions about your financial future or current situation, give them a call. The number is 708-848-3200. Again, that number is 708-848-3200. Or you can visit their website, Madden Funds, at www.maddenfunds.com. Again, www.maddenfunds.com. Boom. Welcome back.
Yeah. I was at a wedding this weekend, and I thought I was Michael Flatley for a little bit.
Oh, really?
I didn't
Twinkle Toes?
Well, it was mostly an all Italian wedding, so I had some little fun with myself on the dance floor doing.
That's wonderful.
Being silly?
Oh yeah.
Are you the guy at the wedding now who dances and gets all jiggy with it?
No, it was like a lot of my friends. They're like, get up here, and then I was on and then off, but I would go on and do my little show for.
Okay.
What's your show?
Yeah, what
all
is your
kinds of
show?
stuff.
Breakdancing?
I was doing a lot of
Foot stomping.
just foot stomping,
I was doing a lot of drunken foot stomping.
twirls.
Twirls.
Remember when I
Yeah.
used to do the old Michael Jackson when we were younger and stuff?
Did you have
That
you should have
crap.
wore your sequence glove.
I forgot it. That would look great. It was a black tie event.
Actually, that's a
Fit
cool shtick to have if you're gonna if you anticipate dancing at an event.
Always have a sequence glove in your pocket.
Hell yeah. You know?
That's a big hit.
Could you
Right.
imagine if you were like in a bar and the guy like walked in and all of a sudden just looked at everyone and he was like, yeah.
The thing
put
is,
it
people
on.
would call
Actually,
you. People would call you Corey Feldman. They wouldn't call you Michael Jackson.
That's
yeah.
okay. I'll take Corey Feldman.
Corey's doing quite well.
I've heard.
He's also a YouTube employee.
Yeah. Dude,
What's up, Corey?
we're rocking with
See you at the
Hit the
company
smash button.
picnic.
Feldman.
Hit
I'll
that
see
smash button, Corey.
See you at the company picnic with Duddy and Ryan
From Ryan's Toys
and
Review.
Blippy.
Blippy.
Yep.
Yeah. Ryan
Oh,
Kaji
he's
is
only
13 years
he's
old.
13.
You got his phone
We
number?
thought he was like 17.
Still legal for YouTube, not for films.
What's his email? Ryan at ryankaji.com.
Probably. Yeah, I think so.
Kaji at
Ryan's World.
Ryan's World.
Right.
R. Kaji.
I've been trying to figure out all week what Ryan from Ryan's Toys Reviews email is.
I've tried every possibility.
I got a toy idea. And I need this little squirt to endorse it.
He's
before I
25 years old.
I get this little kid's name on my pitch deck. Forget it.
He's a junior at Washington State.
Right. I hear they're telling me he's 13. Guy in Vegas told me he's a junior at Washington State.
The Beavers.
Yeah.
No,
Can we double check and see if the Washington State's called the Beavers?
they're the Cougars, dude.
Yeah.
Are they the Cougars?
Yeah.
Then who the hell are
Ryan Leaf was a Washington State Cougar.
Oregon State.
Yes.
Ryan from Ryan's Toys Review. Thank you for the note, Mike. His father, his name is Cheyenne.
Sean.
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 Sean?
What's his contract?
It's SHION.
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne and Ryan.
Is there the pronunciation thing? Oh, that doesn't even give that to us? Wow. All right.
Cheyenne. Can Ryan be on our baseball team at the company picnic?
Can Ryan
Is it
play with
allowed?
us?
Can he play with us?
Cheyenne. Can Ryan have a beer?
Blippy's pitching.
Can Ryan have a Lowenbrow? Bill, they still
Hey,
make that?
Can Ryan have a Mickey's?
Bill, how's the liquor business?
It's great.
Booming?
Great. Got two very cool new brands in my portfolio that
Oh, I don't want to hear
I'm
all
very
that.
excited about.
I just wanted a one-word answer.
It's awesome, and it's about to get very, 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 very busy for me.
Yep, with Valentine's Day coming up, I mean.
I got the.
It's holiday season, Valentine's Day, President's Day.
I'm so stressed out. It's
St. Patrick's
Valentine's
Day.
Day season. Do you know any amount of booze I gotta move that's chocolate or heart inspired? Takes a lot out of you.
It does, but luckily, I don't have. I have one brand in my portfolio that could qualify for that.
For Valentine's?
Yeah.
They all qualify, Bill.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Clay. I went
When
to
you're drinking and smooching.
Well, I've got roses as part of my gin, so that's very Valentine's Day. And it's delicious. And what were you going to ask me?
It's very.
Are you feeling
Valentine's
pressure
Day.
about Valentine's Day?
No, I haven't. I've never felt pressure for Valentine's Day.
No.
That's why I'm single, probably. Valentine's Day. Who cares?
What's that?
How come no one wants to date me? Oh, because I hate Valentine's Day. I think that's what it must be.
Do you think there's a guy that like sits in his apartment on Valentine's Day and just like bangs his head against his kitchen cabinet?
Do you think
Like,
there's a guy who loves just
Why? If he does, he's a complete loser.
who just loves
it's happening.
Valentine's Day and he's just Valentine's Day guy and he's just got Valentine's all over the place
Hey, you just created an internet guy.
somewhere in Manhattan.
We're gonna. I want to. Can I get a token for the guy who's the Valentine's Day guy? I want one of them NFTs of whatever that is.
I forgot about NFTs.
Yeah, those are not in fashion anymore.
NFTs are not in fashion.
That's so 2021.
Yes.
What do you think of this old Super Bowl?
God damn, I'm excited for it. Yeah, who's this?
Yeah, I don't know. We still have the NFC Championship and the NFC Championship this weekend. So
Southern Hitchhiker over here.
Right. Hey, how about this for a conversation starter? How about the Super Bowl? What do you think's gonna happen? New sequence starting now.
Winner, who gonna win?
Yeah. Who gonna win Super Bowl?
The Ravens.
do we know what Super Bowl this is? 40 something or
It's
are we up to 50
Super
yet?
Bowl the 100.
Is it 50?
You're right.
51? I don't even
This
know.
is
That's
Super
terrible.
Bowl 100.
That's Super Bowl 100.
100. No, I think it's what are we looking at here? 57?
57. Super Bowl
Holy
57.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's a big number, 57.
Super Bowl 60. We should do something.
Yeah, we should.
We should go to the Super Bowl for Super Bowl 60.
No, that's too much work.
Oh.
We should go
What
to
if the
a-
Bears are in
go to
Super
a
Bowl
casino.
60? What if the Bears are in Super Bowl 60? Would you go down there? I would.
If I
The
had-
Bears won't be
Oh,
in
what if
Super Bowl 60.
Super Bowl
Don't worry
Bowl
about it.
60 is here if they build their dome? You know?
Are they building the dome in the South Loop? Is that the plan?
Oh, for the White Sox?
Oh, no, yeah, that's the Sox. What are they doing? Are they building a dome?
This is all, you know,
They
obviously.
should build a dome.
Yeah, why not? Sure. Chicago. It's called the Chicago Dome.
They should make it like that Vegas thing, that big ball. You know that
Like SoFi
the
Stadium
Sphere?
and what-
No,
the
it's like the
Sphere?
Sphere in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the
Or
problem.
U2 play. They can have U2
They're-
play.
they gotta get-
Bono can play second base
They want
for
to
the
get
White
taxpayer
Sox.
dollars out of the city of Chicago for this to happen. Like the city's like, yeah, we got the lot picked out for you. You come right here, and then they're gonna go to Brandon Johnson and go, well, you and Governor Pritzker are gonna need to help.
I like
pick it
that all
up."
these teams are just toying with these communities, like the Arlington Heights thing.
Like, we're coming to descend on you.
That's not happening
your
anymore?
stuff.
Are they
I don't
moving?
know.
I don't know. If that's,
Does anybody know what's happening?
we haven't heard much about what's going on in Arlington Heights lately.
Everything's on halt. Everything's on halt, I think.
Fine.
You know, I went to the Burlington Coat Factory today. I found out that it's just Burlington now.
Yeah, they don't actually make coats there.
No,
Well,
no, there's no coat making. There's not a room in back where
There's
people are
Oompa
just sewing
Loompas
coats.
making furs in the back.
well, I've got a coat here, but there's a tear. It's one of these.
Ones that rip real easy.
Yeah, it's like a nylon puffer coat.
What do you want to do with it?
Well, it's got a rip in
He
it.
wants to save it.
It's got a
should
rip
sell
in
it.
it. It's got a rip in it, and feathers come out. And I put some black electrical tape back there.
That looks classy.
It is, and
That's what Putin does.
yeah, he goes, nah, no new clothes.
I don't want to say his name.
Wear it till they
the
fall
internet.
off.
Yeah, just put tape on it. It
Right,
looks
tape
nice.
it up, or I'll kill you.
Put carbon fiber.
Oh, we're at the point, Clay, where we have to leave our radio listeners.
Oh, goodbye, everyone.
That fast, huh?
It was a quick one. But if you've enjoyed the last hour, you can go to hibernianradio.org and find the second half of this podcast.
Yes, you can.
Or you can find us on iTunes at Hooley's Hooley Show.
Yep.
Or you can go to YouTube and search for Hooley's Hooley there. Hey, smash that like button below. And we'll be back after these. And we're back. Hooley's Hooley, second half of the program. Clay, that's your first experience of we're in podcast land, everybody.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome.
That's your first experience to our little interlude riff.
I like that.
Isn't it? Doesn't it seem like it's like one of those sorts of jingles that you would have like had in like the middle of a video game after you accomplished
Yep.
like you're playing like a NASCAR game. It's like you win. It's like and then it's like
Or for like a really
and then it shows all your stats and you know
You're like, ah!
yeah, you're like yeah, they show like a guy getting like, you know, Gatorade poured on him and it's
or
just
it's
the
like the
happiest
backing
moment.
track for like a tattoo joint commercial.
Sure.
It's like come see Johnny and get inked up.
Right. Get that neck tattoo you all dreamed
Get
about.
those angel wings on that neck.
Get those angel wings on your neck
I want those.
tonight.
I want those prayer hands on your neck. too.
$39.99 per wing.
Get a tattoo now.
I'm gonna get buffalo wings tattooed on my neck.
Why not? Somebody probably does have
I had buffalo wings for lunch today.
Do you think anyone has a buffalo wing tattoo? I'm sure.
Hell yeah, dude. Probably
Yes.
somebody in Buffalo.
Yeah, thousands of people.
Right? You know, like some white trash dude in Buffalo on a his calf. He's
His
got a big
nickname,
Buffalo
his
wing.
nickname's Buffalo
Hey,
Wing.
Buffalo Wing.
His name's Buffalo Bill.
His name's Buffalo Bill Wing.
Oh, the Bills look pretty decent.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, not good enough.
not good enough. Not
I mean-
good enough. Now, in the T Swift Travis Kelce train moves
You
forward.
sick of that?
What's that?
You sick of that whole thing?
Yeah, it's a distraction. It's
From what?
Remember when Brian Urlacher was going out with Paris Hilton for a second,
Yes.
Yeah, I met her.
and then you did?
Yeah, she kissed me on the cheek.
Oh man.
So I was with people who were with Urlacher's friends,
Yep.
and we ran into her. She gave me a cigarette too,
What kind of cigarette she smoked?
like a Marlboro, like mine I had never seen before.
She smoked a Marlboro I'd never seen before.
Like a rich person's Marlboro?
Yeah, like fancy
A
Marlboro.
Marlboro only a Hilton descendant would have.
Yeah, probably straight
Maybe-
from William Morris
No,
himself.
They're probably called Hiltons.
I get my cigarettes right from William Morris.
From the factory? No, from him.
No, from him. He drops them at my house. He's my dad's friend. They golf a lot.
He's 117.
What club are we going to? I'm taking you to.
I'm taking you to Butch McGuire's.
taking you to Butch McGuire's. Better be cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
you're
That's
over-
awesome that you met her.
You're over
Nah,
the-
it was all right.
Like the T Swift thing.
I feel like I would get along with Paris Hilton, to tell you the truth.
She's pretty normal, actually. The whole thing is a act.
Well,
The ditziness and all that.
Uh-huh.
She's very normal.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paris, you want to come on the show and hang out with us? You're welcome to come on anytime you want.
Yeah,
Anytime
come
you
hang
want.
out. You can sit on the floor. We got no chairs left.
No.
Yeah.
But bring your special cigarettes because those are going to be importante.
Importante.
She probably doesn't smoke anymore. She wised up. She's
Yeah,
smarter
probably.
than you guys.
Smarter than me. I mean, Paris Hilton quit smoking before me. I can't do anything right.
think Nicole Richie still smokes? Remember, wasn't that their show, the Surreal Life?
cares?
Who cares?
No, they're still relevant.
Yeah, they are.
So is Lionel.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's still out there.
I got my daughter's high school daddy-daughter dance tomorrow
Oh,
night.
that'll be fun. You should wear roller skates.
Are you gonna-
It's a sneaker theme.
Is it gangster
dance.
rap themed?
Is it gangster rap themed?
That'd be sweet.
It's sneaker themed?
You could dress like Tupac. With the bandana tied in the front,
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
pair of overalls with no shirt on underneath.
Yo, like the Poetic Justice Tupac? Little
sweet.
nose ring? There's no rule that says you can't do that.
That'd be awesome.
Actually, there's probably somebody whose dad does look like that.
My daughter would be like, "What are you doing?" I
do you think any dad will wear a jersey? Do you think you'll spot any jerseys?
Yeah.
Like a bear, like a Peyton jersey?
Yeah, probabilities are high. That
I'd
there's-
say no. I say no.
Jersey attire is so integrated into the culture of America now that it's acceptable wear for like formal events. Like you see a guy in, like a Christian McCaffrey jersey at like a funeral.
Yeah.
You're like, what are you doing? It's like I wore my nice jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna wear Ray Lewis, but
I didn't think Ray Lewis was appropriate for
I
the
think,
funeral.
yeah.
Mike, our producer, has a note. What is the sneaker?
What is sneaker themed?
Yeah, like you said, it's a sneaker theme.
Oh, well, of the
dance.
Of the dance.
What
does
is the
that
theme
mean?
of the
Daddy
dance?
daughters are dance.
Yeah.
It's sneaker themed. It's like sneak out. Everybody wears their
Sneaker? What are you
sneakers.
talking about? Sneaker
It's
themed.
just wear your gym shoes with your
Jordan
suit.
theme.
Oh, but
who's
it's
got
not,
the nicest
it's not
Jordans?
like who's got the freshest sneakers. So everyone's
No,
walking
that's
in
what it
there.
is.
That's what it is. I think it's everyone walking in there with
and
Air
you're not
Force
gonna have the
Ones
freshest ones.
And
Dude.
you're gonna have on.
Are you kidding
those
me?
crappy New Balance that you've been wearing for the last, or the Sauconys or whatever you wear.
You
now
just
that-
talk dirt about my sock
You know what you should do?
Even just getting
You should
dirty.
just paint your feet. Don't even wear shoes.
That's a good idea.
Put a Nike swoosh on like your calf.
I'll
or
do the
something,
swoosh
like-
for you.
Can we do a YouTube video, like a side video of someone spraying my feet before the dance?
to make them look like Jordans.
Yeah, I'll get a Jordan stencil.
Can you spray my foot to
Oh
look
no,
like a
you know what you do?
Jordan?
You get the Jordan sticker, put it on your ankle, spray, and then remove the sticker.
Oh yeah, like a tanning thing. Like yeah.
Oh,
like
it looks like
a stencil, a foot stencil.
Like a foot.
Yeah, we'll get a couple cans of spray paint from
Wait a
from
second.
Menards.
Foot stencils of iconic gym shoes.
It's been done, but to the dance. What I'm saying.
To the dance, I'm talking about Amazon. We gotta get Jeff at Amazon. Hello, foot stencils. Let me know what you think.
$1,000
Foot
each.
stencils that replicate iconic
Shoes.
shoes. We don't sell the shoes. We sell the stencil. $7. They make them in China for a penny.
Are you nervous
What do you
about the
think?
dance?
Yeah.
Is it a live band or DJ?
Don't know. Probably a DJ.
Are you gonna?
What
do
if it's
any-
like a 36-piece orchestra?
I'll put me at ease.
Are you gonna be like Michael?
That's way
Flatley?
easier than some guy going, "Tss, tss, dance with your daughter. Dance with your daughter. Dance with your daughter. Tss, tss, tss. Dance with your daughter. Yo, I'm DJ Tony. You
Yeah,
kidding me,
that's what
dude?
it's gonna be. Sorry,
Of
For
course
sure.
Yeah, it is. You know,
it's gonna be DJ Tony, that exact guy.
dance with your daughter. Dance with your daughter.
DJ Tony from Itasca.
Now everybody get low.
It's gonna be a lot of Taylor.
Oh,
You know, you should wear a Kelsey jersey. You'll be a big hit.
Ooh,
That'd be a great idea.
Daddy Kelsey. Daddy Kelsey.
Wear a cowboy hat and a Kelsey jersey and a holster.
Drawn like kind of a Kelsey beard. Does Kelsey have a beard or a stash right now?
He's got a full beard.
Got a beard.
You could draw it on. We'll use the same paint we use on your feet,
Perfect.
and then you'll be ready to go.
We'll use the same paint on your feet. Then you'll be ready to go.
He'll get a
You know,
yellow
if
cab.
You
and
might
pick you up.
walk in there with your shoes on and be like the kid with the crappy sport coat at the dance.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Are you guys going out to eat before or after?
No, it's-
anything.
it's
You're gonna
like-
just eat ribs in the car in the parking lot.
Yeah. Don't get
Go to-
ribs on your
Just go to
nice
Russell's
dress.
and jam your face with some Russells.
Don't get ribs on your overalls,
All right.
Tupac.
Yeah. Dad, don't ruin your Tupac outfit with the rib sauce.
With the rib sauce.
There's catering at the thing.
Oh, so you can eat and dance at the same time?
You can eat and dance at the same time.
Eating the beef and dancing your ass off. That sounds terrific.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It said, please let me know if you're a vegan. So they're conscious about vegans. And then that was all I got. And then I had to buy a corsage. And what do they call that? A boutonniere?
A boutonniere.
sir.
Boutonniere?
Yeah, it's French for.
What do they call that thing that you pin on the dude?
Ask Southern Bill.
Billy.
It's a boutonniere, sir.
Boutonniere. Well, it's like, yeah, so I checked out and I paid for it. So
What's
all,
the,
it's
that's
gonna be
all
awesome.
included. It's
That's
all
gonna be
included.
fun.
What's the market price on a boutonniere these days? Because
It was $8.
$8.99.
I had to get a pocket scarf for my black
Your role is
velvet coat
Scrooge?
that I wore to the black tie of a fair that I went to over this weekend.
Okay.
You wore a pocket square?
$45 for the pocket square.
What'd you do? Fold it and put it in your pocket?
I folded it so you had the trees that, like, you know.
Yeah, you did the 3 thing.
Yeah,
Who do you
3
think you are?
points.
Dennis Farina?
Yeah. That day I did.
right.
The wedding was at Our Lady of Pompeii,
A
which was
wonderful
the
place. I've been there.
fine Italian establishment.
And then you
church
went and
in
danced like a fool. And then
You
look at the
danced
dumb
like-
Irish guy.
the Palmer House.
Look at the
say-
guy. The one
say it
Irish
on-
representative.
I'll say it on the air. Oh, and I have to get shout outs because you know who I was dancing with?
Michael Flatley.
Our good supporters of this show, Linda.
Okay.
Was that the wedding?
Hi, Linda.
We need to ring the bell because I told you
ahead.
to ring it. Christina Sharon.
God,
Can you ring the bell
first names
for her,
only.
please?
First names only.
Yeah.
And that was it. Those are the two. I
Okay,
promised
two.
some bell
Linda,
ringing.
Christina.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll give a shout out to.
How about Steve Buscemi?
Shouting out Buscemi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not nervous about the daddy-daughter dance. It should be a good time.
You should spin around.
Well, it's the first time, I'll probably spin around and go, I'm spinning. And then go, I'm done for the night.
Spinning out the door to go have a
Do
cigarette.
a spin into the splits and
Right.
blow everyone away.
Yeah, I don't know. Can I be the dad smoking outside the dance?
Hold on. Tonight, practice doing the splits all night tonight.
Yeah, I'll
They'll go home and be like,
stretch.
Look, I got to get down further.
like, oh,
Yeah, I would love to be able to dance like Scott Howard does in Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
You know?
Not too
This is
bad.
like the third week in a row we've mentioned him.
Oh, you got to mention the greatest werewolf basketball playing thing ever.
I think
Every week.
it's because we're starting. March Madness is right around the corner.
Yeah.
Do you think Marquette will do anything?
I don't know. I haven't
That's
been.
where we went. You guys went there for a couple hours.
Yeah, I was there for a little bit. I don't. They're so flaky lately.
Yeah, they're hit or miss.
It's conference play, sir. The whole season contracts.
Pressure.
Yeah.
Are you a pressure team or ain't you?
Are you a pressure team or ain't you? Now go out there.
Now go and get.
You're supposed to win by 6.5 tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Do it for the boosters.
Yeah.
That's so. I got the dance coming. I haven't been to a dance in a long time.
You don't go to
but
dances a lot?
No, I haven't been to a dance in so long.
Don't sit and pout.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna have a good. Yeah,
Like at the table, like
Just drinking punch by yourself.
yeah. Well, I don't drink, so I'm not gonna be the dad who gets sloshed at the thing, right?
It's all right. There's not going to be anyone getting slashed.
No. Well, never say never.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous. You want some whiskey? These daddy-daughter dances, they get me every time.
Do you think someone will just show up wasted like Nicolas Cage and leaving Las Vegas?
It'd be cool if he did. Oh,
Play some Elvis.
all rocked. Where's my daughter? Play Elvis.
It'd be wild.
that'd be fun to do that.
Give me a drink.
Give me some punch. There's only cans of RC.
I'll kill you.
Cause that scene.
And scene.
We should film a short film in there.
Yeah, that's possible. I'll call the school this week and say,
Yeah, tell them that we're gonna make a film.
gonna-
I'm going to say, hey, listen, we have a YouTube show.
No, tell them we're gonna document the dance like the Last Waltz style
Well, yes, we're filmmakers from YouTube,
from Houston.
and we've been in Houston and LA and Chicago and New York and all
I've
the
never
other,
been to Houston.
all the
personally.
big cities.
I've only been to Houston virtually.
We're filming a documentary about daddy-daughter dances. Can we come in and film?
And the dangers of.
And the dangers of.
We'll have the Hells Angels do security.
The Hells Angels will be with us to provide security for the affair. Everything is fully insured.
Sure, by
Do you
State
think the
Farm.
Hell's Angels Motorcycle Club hosts their own daddy-daughter dance for
Sure,
members?
they do. Sure, it's wonderful.
The Hells Angels daddy-daughter dance?
I mean,
You shouldn't even be saying their name on air, all right? Or Putin, who I've already said twice.
yeah.
It's getting real hairy out here.
Hey, don't talk about that.
My first day back, I don't want a target on my face
No,
now that
not
I'm
at
on
all.
the interweb.
I'm sure there's an HA daddy-daughter
Like
dance.
a biker, a
Of
fraction
course there
of
is.
in one of their clubhouses. They're like,
Yeah.
it's the daddy-daughter dance. You know?
Yep, it's on the same day as
At the
this one.
Sons of Satan's annual bike club.
Yeah, at the Moose Lodge.
The Sons of Satan's annual daddy-daughter dance
Tonight
tonight
at Dave and Buster's.
is presented by Cocaine
After party at Dave and Buster's.
and Smith & Wesson. Enjoy it. We're at the point where we got to take a commercial break again.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, we do.
Wow.
More Hooley's Hooley when we return. Flood Brothers Disposal was started over 90 years ago by their grandfather. With more than 20 family members still involved with the day-to-day operations, the Floods are service-oriented and believe that the right way is the only way to do something. Flood Brothers is price competitive and still offers the personal touch in an industry-trending corporate. For client-centric service without all the corporate garbage, call Flood Brothers today for a quote on your solid waste, recycling, and yard waste collection services. Call Bob Flood today at 630-261-0400 or go online at floodbrothersdisposal.com.
Chicago Southsiders have always known where to get the best pizza on earth, Fox's Pizza. For over a half-century, the Fox family has been creating that delicious thin crust za that your mouth will tell you, this can only be Fox's. It's a Chicago Beverly neighborhood institution at 99th and Western, as well as in South Suburban Orland Park, where they combine delicious food with an Irish pub ambiance. Fox's is owned by Tom and Frank Fox, whose parents, Frank and Therese, bought the Western Avenue location from Al Capone's sister back in 1964. The Fox family opened the doors to their Orland Park location in 1973 at 143rd and Ravinia Avenue. Chicagoans will recognize the stone turrets of their Irish castle, where great times have been celebrated for generations. Fox's is perfect for the whole family, pickup or delivery. Or you can dine in, relax, and have a cocktail with your dinner. Whether it's steak, ribs, chicken, or especially pizza, it's all good. Having a party? Fox's also does catering. Call Fox's in Chicago's Beverly neighborhood at 773-239-3212 or in South Suburban Orland Park at 708-349-2111. Mention this show for a free toothpick.
Celebrating 25 years of standing ovations, Michael Flatley's Lord of the Dance 25th Anniversary Tour, live at the Chicago Theater February 22nd. Witness the groundbreaking show which has dazzled audiences with its unique combination of high-energy Irish dancing, original music, and storytelling. Lord of the Dance fans can expect new staging, costumes, and choreography, plus stunning special effects and lighting. Lord of the Dance, February 22nd at the Chicago Theater. On sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
Hey listeners, I know we don't talk about finance much on this show, outside maybe the amazing Bitcoin the Musical, which we currently have in development. But I do want to take a moment and tell you about two brothers who make this show possible and why you should consider having an honest conversation with them about the future of your finances. Mike and Dan Madden are the brains behind Madden Funds. They've been lifelong friends to Bill Clay and me, and we entrust the Maddens with our money and the precious donations of our listeners so we don't let outrageous ideas get the best of us. And you should too. Do yourself a favor and reach out to Dan or Mike Madden today to book a consultation on the future of your finances. If you have questions about your financial future or current situation, give them a call. The number is 708-848-3200. Again, that number is 708-848-3200. Or you can visit their website, Madden Funds, at www.maddenfunds.com. Again, www.maddenfunds.com. And we're back.
Yep.
Fourth quarter of the program. Clay, it's been a splendor to have you back with us.
It's good to be back, which reminds me, I won't be here next week.
Okay.
Yep.
But it has been a funny one thus far.
I'm going to the next week. I won't be here because I'm going to the Plumbers Hall Irish
Corned beef and cabbage dinner?
Corned beef and cabbage dinner to kick off the
season here in Chicago for the Chicago
St.
Irish
Patrick's
community?
Day, Irish season, which goes till July.
Yeah, we're Irish season.
Irish season's
here.
It is.
Bagpipes and green and buttons.
Bagpipes and green and buttons.
Yep, and flat beer.
And beads.
Well, I'm excited for it.
Are you going to have a non-alcoholic Guinness?
I am, and I'm going to have a lot of them. I'm going to have a lot of those.
See if you can have so many that you actually get drunk.
Oh, I'm sure it's been tried. Yeah.
Have 100.
Maybe if I just have like 30 of these, right?
I might catch a buzz.
I can catch a little bit of a.
I'd get that build up.
Yeah, I've had like 6 or 7 of them before.
You've had the non-alcoholic Guinness?
Yeah, many times.
How's it? Good?
Very good. I've had it too.
It's fire.
It's got 0 alcohol.
Yep.
So you're safe.
It's the
But
best.
if you're craving a Guinness and they satisfy
Does it taste
the urge.
exact?
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
It's the best non-alcoholic I've ever tried.
I'm sure.
Shout out,
Hey,
they help
hashtag
us on this
Guinness.
program. We love our friends at Guinness.
We
But
sure do.
Yeah, it's creamy. It's nice. Delish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be flowing the St. Patrick's Day season. For
Absolutely.
Sure.
That's Guinness Zero for those people that don't know.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Yeah. Clay, when was the last time you went to that dinner?
Years ago. 10.
10?
No, maybe 6.
Okay.
Something like that.
And you're like, I'm going to resurface and check this out this year.
I'm leader of the Irish community.
There you go. See? Doing a little networking, walking around the room.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, cool. Have fun. What else is I going to say? Well, I got the daddy-daughter dance, and then so my big concern.
Should wear a kilt.
I'm going to dress like Tupac from Poetic Justice.
Tupac waist up, kilt.
Overalls with kilt.
Overall, we'll cut the overalls in half.
That'd be like a wrestling character.
I'm half Rowdy Roddy Piper and half Tupac.
Bottom half Piper, top half Pac.
Top half Pac, bottom half
half
Pooper.
Piper. You
I
say
said
poo-poo?
I said Pooper.
Poop's a funny word according to
Poop's a funny word.
Southern Bill on the porch.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my point of anxiety towards it.
What?
So I got my daughter quit the basketball team, and I
remember
wrote
our
her.
8th grade dance? We drank before that.
Yeah, the
I
kids
think we
these
did,
days are
We
not
were
as,
drinking and smoking like we were like Dean Martin's backyard.
They're not as devious anymore. They're
In
like
your suit.
Yeah, in your suit. Go, hey, hand me that Smirnoff, the little bottle, hotel bottle.
No, they don't. They
don't
Get
do
that
that anymore.
whiskey from your dad's cabinet.
They'd rather group chat on their phones.
You were just slamming beers, too.
Than go and meet in the woods and freeze and
They don't want to vape
clink
in the
glasses.
woods?
You don't want to vape in the woods?
Hey, have fun tonight. Don't vape in the woods.
Hey, have fun tonight. Don't vape in the woods.
Why is the guy Southern? Like a weird, creepy.
Everything is Southern when you go off the
Yeah,
rails.
because everything, when you got a steam boiler,
I want it.
everything is
Yeah,
southern.
when I got a scheme boiling, I get Southern in my brain.
Oh, he's got it on
There's
tap.
vaping.
There it is.
Ooh, yeah, it's the simmer.
I got a scheme. I'm boiling a scheme. Getting a scheme boiling.
That sounds like bacon getting cooked.
You know what I figured out last night?
That's gonna be
I
your
could-
feet on the dance floor.
I could start
your
a-
painted feet
I
burning
could
up.
Start a foot stencil in business where the stencils are iconic gym shoes from the 80s and 90s.
I'm thinking we just do your whole legs. Dallas Cowboys. Forget the shoot. Dallas Cowboys.
And then I came up with Dallas Cowboy leg stencils to follow it up a couple years later.
No other NFL team though.
All the girls in the neighborhood are going to be stenciling their legs. When this craze is done, when I'm a billionaire, every girl in the country is going to be stenciling their legs.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Sound
It
like
is.
the ghost of Larry
It
Flint.
did
Right.
sound like the ghost of Larry Flint.
The following PSA has been brought to you by the ghost of Larry Flint. And stencils by Pat.
Larry at theghostoflarryflint.com
Right.
email address.
Right? Yep.
He answers those.
I know he does. Yeah. He actually has
A lot of typos.
a lot of
So you haven't
typos.
even gotten-
He uses a lot of Asia Pacific offshore
Oh, yeah.
workers.
You
Real
haven't even
small
gotten to the
font.
point of what your real anxiety is.
Yeah, what is that?
Thank you, Bill.
You're afraid you're gonna get outdanced?
Yeah, well, that's one. The other one,
definitely going to happen.
The other one is that because I fired off kind of a snarky email. Right?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
I didn't think it was snarky.
Tell me.
Oh, my daughter quit the basketball team. Right?
Oh, what'd you do?
I said the team's terrible.
No, hold on. Did you were shouting at the games and escorted out of the gym at one point? Oh, that
No,
was
I-
during COVID. That was during COVID.
Yeah, that was different. That was a different time.
Okay. What happened? You had him. You confronted it? I didn't hear this.
Yes, I did.
You went Bobby Knight on a coach.
He went
I'm not-
right to the athletic director.
No, I thought it was a well thought out email.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit on the aggressive side.
Was this
But all
before
true.
she quit first and then you wrote the email?
She asked me to write an email, right?
Okay.
Because she had complained a couple times to the
Sure.
coaches. And then she said, "Well, I don't." The AD said you can contact him, so I did.
Yeah. Right.
And then I thought he was going to at least respond to my email. Never got a response, right?
Oh boy.
And then nothing happened. And then nothing happened on the team. And then Charlotte just eventually decided, like, a week later, she was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm walking away. So she wrote a letter
Okay.
to the coach and to the AD and to the principal. And
She wrote 3 separate letters.
same letter.
Or Xeroxed them.
She Xeroxed them in her brain onto the interface.
Into the interface. Sure.
But she copied them on it. But she wrote, her letter was very articulate too, right?
Yep.
But, I mean, it's been made clear that we weren't happy about how it went down, right? But there was never a response. So this is my first time going to like the school event since I've sent off the
So
email.
walk
You
in
should
there
wear a
like
Rodman jersey.
walk in like your Dalton from Roadhouse.
I should.
You know,
Ooh.
Robin jersey under the overalls with the kilt.
And the Tupac look
Tupac
from Poetic Justice.
bandana on.
Yeah.
Yep, the nose ring stud.
That could change everyone's mood.
Yeah.
I think they might go, oh, you know that email I wrote you? I was kidding.
And then as soon as you walk into the gym, hit a top of the key 3.
Right. Ball.
Just to break the ice.
Right. Exactly.
And then
It'd be better
find
if
the principal and dance with
It'd be
him.
better if you.
Where is your principal? I wish to dance with him or her. Or they. Them.
Or find the AD and everybody and get a dance off going.
Well, that is the goal of the evening. Dance off. How about this? My daughter starts next week if I win the following dance off.
Yeah, if we have a break dance off.
DJ Tony,
Spin it.
spin it.
Give me a good one.
Yeah.
What would you wear under your kilt? I'm just curious.
Deodorant.
How about like a pair of Umbros or something?
Yeah, we could
Hashtag Umbros.
write it into the script. Umbros.
Not write it into the script. Put it in your car.
That's right. I should. Yeah. So that's my only anxiety.
I can understand why that.
That I wouldn't worry about that. That's business.
Exactly, Clay. That's business.
That's coaching.
Right.
That's You should bring. You should say.
That's what I'm saying. That's business. That's coaching.
I'm her agent.
I'm happy to be here tonight.
I'm her parent. I'm also her agent.
I'm
I'm also Tupac. I'm also Dennis Rodman, and I'm also Scottish.
Right. All of those things. I'm also a Hell's Angel. I'm also a discount shopper. A big fan of candy.
Smoker.
A smoker. My buddy met Paris Hilton once. Don't be quiet and do what I ask you to do.
Start raking up some wins here.
Right, start winning, okay? Yeah, dude, it's over. Like she's already on to track season. So
Yeah, just focus on it. But don't give up. Go back later.
you don't
Maybe you
wanna-
never know.
You never know. You never do.
You never know when Phil Jackson walks in the front door and says, "I'm coaching now."
That'd be
Yeah, it could
amazing.
happen.
Phil Jackson Jr.
Yes.
No relation.
Phil
Yeah,
Jackson.
no relation. People are like, Phil Jackson Jr.'s the new coach. Some guy from like,
It's from Cincinnati.
yeah, walks in and he's like, hey, I'm Phil Jackson Jr.
Hey, I'm on parole. Okay, teacher.
Right. Phil Jackson Jr., you resemble very little of the Phil Jackson we know from the Bulls and Lakers. Can you tell us why?
Who?
I am in no way related to Phil Jackson at all. I believe there's been a bit of a mistake.
Well, that's likely.
A good friend of mine, Phil Jackson Jr. Great guy.
Boys, it's been good to be back.
Yeah, it has. We're at the end.
I've missed this.
Yeah.
This
Very
nonsense.
silly episode tonight. Clay,
Yeah.
loved having you back.
It's wonderful to be alive.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Do want to thank the sponsors again. That's Fox's Pizza in Orland Park and Mokina.
Sure.
Flood Brothers Disposal.
Yeah, right.
Garbage issues, call the Floods. Madden Funds.
Yep.
Invest.
Yep.
And Guinness Irish Stout. If you've enjoyed the episode, go to iTunes, go to Hooley's Hooley Show at YouTube, or go to hibernianradio.org. Until next week.
See ya.
Bye.